What's good, YouTube? Menace Steel here. I just want to start off by saying I hope everybody had a fantastic New Year's and that 2025 comes with all the blessings and pulls you could ask for. With 2025, Pokémon Pocket released a brand new drop event as well as some side missions that help you unlock packs and wonder glasses. But for today's video, I want to focus on the drop event. As you can see in front of you, this drop event, just like the ones in the past, have 4 different difficulties starting from beginning all the way to expert. And clearly, if you have the Pikachu deck, you just run right through these missions. Like you won't have a hard time beating the Blastoise. What I do make this video for is for those of you that don't have like a fully fledged out Pikachu deck. Also, I want to pinpoint that the advanced and expert difficulties have this task right here of winning with 3 diamonds or less, which the Pikachu EX deck is not capable of doing due to the fact that, you know, Pikachu's in fact EX, which automatically makes it 4 diamonds. Few decks I wanted to highlight that are 3 diamonds or less include this Brock's Golem list, this Jotagon Greninja list with the help of Tauros for the EX Blastoise. Last but not least, this Scolipede Weezing list is probably one of the strongest budget decks in the game. I'll put links down below for the gameplay of the 3 lists that I suggested before, but today I wanted to highlight this Galvantula Pidgeot deck that truly takes advantage of the parameters of 3 or below, and it's a deck good enough to just clear all missions in this entire event. Now, better than breaking down the deck in theory, I thought it would be best if I just show you how the deck works in action. So here I am going to go into the expert game and just play it out and like break down how it's played or how I would play it. Alright, we're going second. And we have the Joltik. We also have X speed, so worst case we could get the Joltik out of there if he's in danger. Okay. Luckily, even if he has Misty, he can't do it on the Eevee, right? Speaking of. Alright. Luckily that's not a threat straight away. Those 2 in the back though, that's a different story. We still gotta play to our out. Like our victory would be if this Joltik sticks. Like yeah, I could X speed the Tauros like into Tauros, but then I'm not playing Leaf or anything, so. And luckily, his Eevee luck is not as good as the Misty one. And just like that, this game's basically over. They have nothing built up. And we're gonna start... There's Pidgey, so we're getting that line on as well. Although in this game, it's not gonna come up. Yeah, Articuno we beat in 2, so we get to kill it before it gets to Blizzard. Because yeah, if he missed these into 3 or whatever, we explode, but that's usually not the case. Also, it's against the CPU, so there's no reason to like outplay, like hold the Pidgeotto to like conceal information or whatever. We could build up either another Galvantula or the Tauros. The Galvantula's not going anywhere anytime soon, so we could start building up Tauros. But yeah, this is the point of the deck. Like you see, he's trapped. He wouldn't be able to get it out the way, so that's guaranteed the next 2 points, and that's just game. Even though he's hitting for 40. Yeah, will there be games where they Misty, get their Blizzard off turn 1 and you just lose, but that beats like any deck, regardless of if you're playing this one or not. But yeah, that's a basic indicator of how you usually play this deck. You see, we already had the Pidgeot set up so that we could have bounced. Let's say if they go Blastoise, which is the biggest body they have, you get to get it out of your way and focus on the Articuno in the back or the Eevee or whatever they have built up. Alright, here's an example going first now. Another thing to keep in mind is that this deck is for the niche achievements, like the winning with 3 or less diamonds, or like knocking Pokemon out with your electric types in the beginning ones. Like once you get that mission, because remember the advanced and expert have like win 5 battles, win 10, win 20. Like there you could just use your favorite deck or whatever deck you've completed or what you enjoy best, and just go and have fun, right? This is like, don't feel like, oh, I have to do the entire event with this. This is just for those niche missions if you want to complete them. This is like one of the better decks that could do it, in the sense that it covers every avenue. Plus, like, if you lose the game, it doesn't waste your stamina, so you don't have to worry about that off the rip, right? We do have the X speed, but I will hold the Galvantula back for one more turn, and then next turn we're online. We see, like, barring him going now like Misty and getting 3 heads on Articuno, this is an example of, okay, I'm like, wait, what is he doing? I almost had to hit him with the wait. You see that now, barring Misty plays will steal a game from you every now and then, but you don't lose stamina for losing a game. So I want to stress that, like, oh, like, I don't want you to be like, oh, this like, trust me, this event is ruthless, just like the Lapras one was, due to the existence of Misty, and that every now and then your opponent's gonna high roll. But in most situations, it's games like this. Alright, and then this Articuno doesn't have much to do outside. Again, this is all pre-Misty, right? We're gonna trap the Articuno, and we're gonna have set up an attacker if we see the Pidgeot. We could also start building up Tauros for that same reason. But we should be winning next turn. He would need Misty to hit double heads. Yeah, like most games will look like this one, and that's why this deck is like really strong for this event specifically. Outside of this event, there's a list that I was toying with, but maybe I'll post it in the future. Comment down below if you want to see it. But it will definitely play EX, the Pidgeot EX, and like I think there was a list at one point I had Mew in it, but it's all stuff that doesn't meet the requirements of this event, which is what I'm highlighting today. Regardless, I guess for the plot, I'll open some of the packs that I got in this video. Let's see here. I think we got like 3. Yeah. We gotta go one by one. Let's see what we pull. I still need my Blastoise. I was saving my points for this, so let's see. Cinchino. Also, if you guys want to see any decks based on the promos that were given, feel free to add comment below and let me know, and I'll get on it. Right? If you want to make one on Blastoise, even though I'm aware that he's not the most competitive card, I'm a big fan of the art. And this is, at least now y'all don't feel alone with, it's like, oh, how bad your pulls are. Like, if you take forever for Blastoise, it's fine. You're not alone. And there's Eevee. Regardless, I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, Happy New Year's to everybody. Bless your pulls, and good luck with this event. Stay pro.